So this is my kit. Open it up. You've got all the different colour ones that we use up here, and then you've got a bit of a mess in the middle. You've got the glues. This is probably the best one to use right now. I've got some spares and some spare colours. And the brushes. You've got big brushes, and there should be some little dinky ones over here that are probably a bit dirty, but I use them more for scooping. So you've got those brushes there as well, that one. And we'll probably use a bit of that one as well. And in here, you have stencils. Now, these used to be separated out into boy, girl, but we don't do that anymore. So we've got superhero, fairy tale, but to be honest with you, they're probably all mixed up. So you just want to get a selection out. So maybe put a few different ideas out for them. Don't put them all out because otherwise they will go everywhere. And there are two different types of stencils. You've got these ones here, which are quite diddy, and they don't have any top layer. They've just got the sticky layer and the back bit. And then you've got these ones that are a bit bigger and more intricate, and they have got a back bit and a front cover that needs to be peeled off once it's on. So this is how we get ready. We get them to pick what colours they want. So maybe they could pick 2 colours, normally max for speed. If you've got a bit more time, you can do 3 colours. So let's say, oh, I like blue, and oh, I like red. So you'd get the blue and the red out. So this is how we do it. Let's demo with this one because it looks a bit weird. Just going to move all the others away. Now this is one that has the front sticky bit. So I'm going to make sure I'm ready with my glitter. 1, 2, and my glue. And then I'm just going to peel off the top layer and the black sticker. This is where you're thankful you've got nails. So you can see you've got the top layer and the black one. You want both of those together. And then the design comes off straight. So we're going to do... Oh, I got too many tattoos. Let's do it here. Stick it on. Check they're okay with it. Say, you like it there? That's good. That's good. You want it facing you, or you want it facing everyone else? Brilliant, brilliant, fabulous. Oh, what a good design. Oh, I love these designs. Yeah, fabulous. Then once it's stuck on, you want to peel off the top layer, not the black bit. So you're going to try and grab that top clear layer and leave the black bit down. And then hopefully you end up with the design still stuck to the arm rather than all peeling off. Sometimes it's a little bit fiddly. Some of the designs are quite intricate. If any of them look a bit complicated, just hide those ones and they won't pick them. So yeah, that's come off. Make sure it's all stuck down nicely, because anything that's curled up or not stuck down will just make a mess of the design. So you got your design there. So now you're going to want your glue. Okay, now you're going to put it on, and it's going to look quite white. You want it to be slightly clearing, slightly going clear for when you put the glitter on, because that's when it sticks. So as you can see, some bits are coming up white. That's all good, because by the time you covered it, they should start to clear. You don't want it too clear, because that means it's dried. So I've just bung it on there. You can see. I'm going to need my scoop, my scoopy brush, and then I'm just going to get the colour, scoop, and kind of pour the glitter onto the sections. You can decide on the design which bit you want to have one colour, which bit you want to have another colour. You will get glitter everywhere. It's part of the fun. And the blue. So I more use the brush as a scoop. And And then I pour the glitter on and just kind of spread it around. There you go. So the whole thing is covered. Use my big brush here, just get around the edges. You don't want to kind of brush over the top because otherwise it'll all mix. So just brush around the edges. Hope you haven't got too hairy a child. Give it a little blow, and then as you gently pull that off, no matter what it looks like, you say, wow, my gosh, that looks amazing. Oh, your colour choices are just fantastic. Oh, look how well that sparkles, fabulous. Then this bit here gets thrown away, so I just stick it back on this bit. Stick it all together, and that gets put to one side, and then you're ready for the next one. And that's how they're done. They're super, super simple. If the grown-ups need to know how to remove them, they do last up to a week if they're left alone, or if the grown-ups need to take them off, you can just let them know. Just get a bit of oil on a cotton wool, or no, oil works best actually. Oil on cotton wool, and then that comes straight off. Sometimes it comes off in the bath, but it can last. It's really good glue. It's eyelash glue, I think it's called. So it can last for up to a week. So that's how you do it, and then they look fabulous, and then you're on to the next one. And just careful the kids don't get anywhere near the glitter because they'll knock it over. Try and keep them separate so kids can look at them as they're waiting in line, and make sure you keep your glitters completely separate and your glue and everything completely out of the hands of the children, just to one side. And make sure you keep your box shut down when it's not being used.